If Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know?
Stop it! Oh, it's so weird. Stop
You know
it.
what? You are sick.
Isn't that terrible?
Yeah. Well, you're known for saying outrageous things, Mr. Trump.
All right, so is it true that are you suing President Obama for over $300 million?
Oh, that's a terrible thing.
I know, but people are talking.
Okay, so here's the story.
All right.
So some whack job put out that I was suing President. I'm not. I like President Obama. President Obama is the least transparent president in the history of this country. I have a deal for the president. If Barack Obama opens up and gives his college records and applications, I will give to a charity of his choice a check immediately for $5 million.
No one is happier, no one is prouder to put this birth certificate matter to rest than the Donald. And that's because he can finally get back to focusing on the issues that matter. Like, did we fake the moon landing? What really happened in Roswell? And where are Biggie and Tupac?
Give me a guesstimation on delegates.
I
think you get more than you got in New York?
Ted Cruz is going to do very well tonight. He will outperform expectations like he always does. I don't believe the conservative base of this party is ready to throw everything over to Donald Trump. In essence, we're not going to nominate Hillary Clinton with a penis.
Steve.
I said it.
Steve?
Yeah.
Barry? Yeah. Steve?
We want to know a little bit more about you guys, so we play this game here. It's called Fave 5. I'll ask the question. Ivanka, you answer first, and then Dad, you answer also.
This is tough.
Okay, Ivanka, what's the favorite thing you have in common with your father?
Either real estate or golf.
Donald, with your daughter?
Well, I was going to say sex, but I can't relate that part. Rosie O'Donnell's disgusting. I mean, both inside and out. You take a look at her, she's a slob. She talks like a truck driver. We're all a little chubby, but Rosie's just worse than most of us. But it's not the chubbiness. Rosie is a very unattractive person, both inside and out. If I were running The View, I'd fire Rosie. I mean, I'd look her right in that fat, ugly face of hers. I'd say, Rosie, you're fired.
Now, the screamers and the crazy people on the alt-right, as they call it, you know, who love Donald Trump, who have plenty of Hitler iconography in their Twitter icons and things.
They sure do. I can back that up.
Donald Trump is the greatest thing. Oh, it's something. But the fact of the matter is, most of them are childless single men who masturbate to anime. They're not real political players. These are not people who matter in the overall course of humanity.
I'm glad to have all of you here tonight. It's a great crowd and a great tribute to what the Republican Party has done here in New Jersey and how we're going to help elect a Republican president this November.
When Carrier and Ford and Nabisco leaving Chicago with their big plant, they're moving to Mexico. I'm not eating Oreos anymore, you know that. But neither is Chris. You're not eating Oreos anymore. No more Oreos for either of us, Chris. Don't feel bad for either of us.
One of the things people love about you is you speak your mind and you don't use a politician's filter. However, that is not without its downsides. You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account...
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
No, it wasn't.
You know, you're really beautiful. And a woman that looks like that has to have her own special scent.
Oh, thank you. Maybe you could tell me what you think of this scent.
I like that.
This may be the best of all. Oh, you dirty boy, you. Oh. Donald, I thought you were a gentleman.
Latinos here in this country that do agree that the immigration problem is a problem and it does need to be addressed and it does need to be fixed.
Interesting.
But making those comments, those racist comments, do not help.
And if you kick every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump?
Oh, that's no.
In the sense that you know what I mean, like when I'm saying
there's more jobs to be
in LA. They always.
I love the Mexican people. 2 waiters came up to me tonight. Mr. Trump, we love you. I said, where are you from? Mexico. I said, that's great. I love you too. I do. I love Mexico. I've had tremendous relationships with people in Mexico. But I said, we need a strong border. I said, we need a wall.
We need